Okay, everyone, let's talk about switch statements. So a switch statement is a lot like if, else if, and else. The big difference is it's really meant for kind of smaller applications. So as you can see here, we have a character called grade, and it's set to the value of the character C. So switches are really good at analyzing little things like this. So you start it by doing switch, and then in these parentheses you're going to put the variable that you're measuring. In this case it's grade. Okay, and then you're going to need some curly braces. So this is the syntax for this. You just go case. I'm going to go a little bit further back there. Okay, case, and then a space and what you're measuring, and you actually don't need the space, but it looks good. And then a space, and again, don't need it, but it looks good, and a colon. Okay, under that, and I don't know why it always does that, but it's very annoying. Okay, so now we're going to go printf, and this is just an example of what you could do. You can do any kind of statement that you want here, and I'm just going to put you got an A. Okay, that's our print statement. Then after that, you're going to need a break statement, and we're going to do that for each one. Okay, case B, same thing, semicolon, printf, you got a B. I think you can kind of see where we're going with this, but I do want to show you how it works. Okay, same thing with the break. Another case. C, which this is actually the one we'll be testing. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Printf. You got a C, and that is hopefully the one we'll see, but just to do it, let's do one more. Case D. Oh, you know what? I forgot my break statement. Gonna have to have that. Now, case D, printf, you got a D. Okay, so let's look at it, make sure everything's right. I see all my semicolons. So, when I run this, it should print just that one statement. And as you can see, it does. And so you can see I can change this. I'll go ahead and change it to, oh, and I did forget my break statement here, which if I had anything more to do, that could have caused some problems, but I don't. Okay, let's change it to A and see if that changes it. And yes, it does, as you can see. Okay, so, you know, they're not that complicated, but I think it is something that everybody who programs in C should know. So one thing I forgot to mention, and I feel like it'd be irresponsible not to put it in here, is there is one last thing you can do, which is default. Same thing with the semicolon. And then you can do something basically if nothing matches. You know, you can put this in here, and I'll just put error. And you don't need a break here, but let's change it to something that's not in there, the character 5. And as you can see, it will give me error. So I hope this helps, and I hope you have a good night.